Still with me, Michael Jaafar. Michael, we've been watching hours of this interview. It's not really an interrogation, but Wendi Adelson, it really boggles my mind. She's an attorney who you would think would know better than to sit there, even when you are innocent, right? To have an attorney present and, or just not talk to them at all, Michael.
Yeah, what most people don't understand is that most attorneys are idiots, right?
I'm not going to take that personal.
Yeah, not the most intelligent people in the world, right? It's not hard to get into law school. It's not that hard to pass the bar. There's a bunch among us that are some of the dumbest people in society, and Wendi Adelson might be one of them. Now, her stupidity and gullibility, not gullibility, her stupidity comes through to actually help her in this situation, because the whole point is an objective observer, a jury or a prosecution team that's making a prosecutorial decision, what they're gauging for is caginess, culpability, whether or not you are being sincere, and whether or not it's worth their time to file a charge against you, right? They're gauging that. She comes through as somebody who, if just looking at that video, as she was just as shocked by this as anybody else. She said, I should be the prime suspect. She gave them her phone. She gave them her computer. She let them come in her house. And they haven't yet, to this point, found any kind of smoking gun. And juxtapose that with her brother, Charlie. Now, looking at this video, I'm just shocked. I've told my friends that this is a Shakespearean tragedy, right? And I'm looking at this video, I'm thinking, 2014, we've been at this for 9 years. So that means the prosecution had been at this for 9 years. The investigators have been at this for 9 years. They've convicted her brother. When will this thing come to an end, right? Will it come to an end in another 50 years, then another 5 years, and another 2 years? He knows, and there's going to be appeals by Charlie Adelson. Also, this family has a lot of money. And I was so fascinated by this, Chanley, that what I did was I went to the Yelp reviews of the dental clinic of her dad and brother, right? Because I wanted to see, this is a Shakespearean tragedy. These people had a life, a good life in Florida, no less, right? They were successful. They were making money. They were helping people. They had patience. And now they're set up, they're involved in this. This is Shakespeare. If Shakespeare had a play about this exact drama, very wealthy family, doctors living in paradise, they have a son-in-law who's a law professor, some of the upper echelon of Florida society, and then they work with people who from the other side of the tracks to pay them to murder him because he wanted custody of his kids. I mean, when it boggles the mind.